Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Rekha and I make videos related to education. If you are watching my videos for the first time, then do subscribe and click bell button so that you get notification whenever I upload a new video. In this video, I share about exam answer booklet format of Bharatiya University, which is given for students of affiliated colleges of Bharatiya University, for university departments, for SDE, for CPP, for MPhil and PhD candidates. So this answer booklet format is common for all the candidates who pursue under Bharatiya University. Well, if you have registered under Bharatiya University and if you are going to write the exam for the first time, then you must watch this video, because in this video I am going to explain how to use answer booklet. Before the exam you should get ready and there should be no confusion in filling the front page of answer booklet. This is the format of answer booklet, and including the front page it contains 32 pages. You can write answers only in 30 pages. On the day of exam, soon after receiving the answer booklet, first you have to count the pages. If your answer booklet is below 32 pages, then you can surrender the booklet to the invigilator and you can obtain a new one. So before filling the front page of answer booklet, you have to make sure about the pages. Next, on the back side of the front page, instructions is given. So before writing the exam, you have to read the instructions. Take a screenshot of this page and you can read all the instructions which is given here. Remember that you have to write answers on both sides of the answer script, and you will not be provided extra additional sheets, and no extra papers should be attached along with this answer booklet. Before writing the answers in the answer booklet, you have to fill the front page. Now let's see how to fill the front page of answer booklet. For filling the answer booklet, you have to use blue or black ballpoint pen. First, you have to write your register number in the box which is provided, and then you have to shade the respective circles. Remember that you should not write register number or your name in anywhere else in the answer booklet, because it will be treated as malpractice. So you have to write your register number only in the front page of answer booklet. Then you have to write subject code. For this you can refer your hall ticket. Subject code is mentioned in the hall ticket, so you can make sure and write on this box and shade the respective circle. Answer booklet number is given on the top as P number. Hall invigilator will give you attendance sheet, so you have to note down this number on the attendance sheet and then you have to put your signature. Next box is signed by Chief Superintendent and Invigilator. Next, what you have to write is date, month, year and section. Then you have to write degree and branch of study, subject of examination and question paper code. You can get question paper code on the right top corner of question paper. You have to repeat the same in the box which is given below. On the right side you can see it's mentioned that office use only. Well, it's for paper valuation, so you no need to write anything on the box which is given below. After the completion of all the answers, you have to mention the number of pages written in the box which is given here. You can take a screenshot of front page of this answer booklet. When you start writing the answers, on the top you have to write page number. Outside the margin you have to write the question number, and then inside the margin you have to write your answers, table, subheadings, points and everything. Remember that each side you have to mention page number. For 2 marks question you have to write one page. Well, for 5 marks question you have to write at least 3 pages, and for 8 marks question you have to write 5 pages. For MPhil or PhD candidates and for SDE candidates, there will be about 10 marks questions will be asked. For that they have to write minimum 6 pages for each questions. Anyway, 30 pages is given, so you have to cover all the pages and you should not avoid or you should not skip any questions without writing the answers. Many of the students write the answers using color pens and sketch pens. In the instructions, it is mentioned that you have to use only blue and black pens. If you want to highlight the headings with color pens, then you can use light blue, light pink and all, but try to avoid using red and green colors. Before writing the exam, you have to check whether you have been issued the correct question papers. In the instruction, it's given that University of Flying Squad members are empowered to check any students in the examination hall or outside the examination hall during the examination for detecting any malpractices. So you should not copy your answers from anywhere else, and you should not carry any written or printed materials inside the examination hall. Well, mobile phones are not allowed in examination hall. Make sure that you get inside the examination hall with your hall ticket and ID card. Disciplinary actions will be initiated if you fail to follow this. Hope you got an idea about this answer booklet format. This answer booklet format is common for all the examinations of Bharatiya University, whether if you are pursuing UG or PG, whether it is regular or distance, or whether if you are pursuing MPhil or PhD, B.Ed or any streams, this answer booklet is issued by Bharatiya University. Anyway, the question pattern will be different for all the streams, isn't it? So you have to write all the answers within this 30 pages, and it depends upon the question pattern. That is, the number of pages to be written for each questions depends upon the question marks. Hope you got an idea to fill the front page of answer booklet and how to write the answers in the answer booklet. If you find this video useful, then don't forget to hit the like button. If you have any more doubts, you can drop in the comment section, and for receiving latest updates, you can join my Telegram group and you can follow me on Instagram. Thank you for watching.